Spirituality is the medium which frees our mind of all emotional shackles and temptations and guides us towards enlightenment and peace. Himali Spiritual Center is the gateway to liberation from pain, misery and suffering. Here, through religion, meditation, yoga, worship and gem therapy, all troubles are treated. Himali Spiritual Center, 718-887-2929.
You're watching ITV Live. Once again, it's Friday and I am here in the studio with my favorite. She is a beautiful lady. She is beautiful inside and outside. She is very spiritual. She is a mother. She is a wonderful wife. She is none other than she's Himali ji. Himali ji, namaste.
Thank you, namaste. That's a very long and thank you.
It wasn't. I had so much more to say, but I thought
thank you so much.
You're not going to take it because, oh my God, giving you a compliment, it's really hard.
No, thank you so much. Thank you.
So, friends, this is a live program, as you all know, from 6:30 to 7 o'clock. You could make a call and you could ask about your future, your vastu, your business, your personal problems, because Himali ji answer your one question over the phone. If you are left with anything, you could definitely make an appointment because her spiritual center is located at South Richmond Hill. The proper address is 131-14 South Richmond Hill, 101 Avenue, New York, and also with appointment at 1717 JFK Boulevard, New Jersey. So here, let me welcome once again Himali ji.
Thank you.
Himali
ji,
there are many rituals people perform. And according to Hindu Dharam, there are like, I think that more than the people belong to the caste,
there are more rituals, yes.
Yes. And it's so confusing. It's like sometimes it's just a blind faith. Whatever they hear, whatever they listen, whatever they see, they just fall into it and they start believing it. And at the result, at the end, everything is messed up.
I tell people, do not hear and follow or hear and see or hear and say. If somebody has said, oh, this happened for me, it could be good for them, but it might not be good for you. So you need to find out what is really you have a problem, and that's what you have to follow and do. For any illness, just because you have a headache, we don't know, is it a migraine headache, is it a regular headache,
True.
is it a eye problem headache, so we don't know. So if I got a migraine headache, I should not give you that. It's the same way when we have any kind of problem, we should not give each other our things because we do not know if that's good or bad. Sometimes, yes, it could be good, but most of the time it could be backfired or not good or benefit for them.
Himali ji, how that evil eye works, like we talked about.
It does in every, that is a true. Evil eye, it is true, means bad eye, evil eye, nazar, it is true. And it could happen because for any reason.
Is there any permanent cure for this? Like you could do something on everyday basis, or whatever you do, it can affect you?
See, you have to see, for some people, they need some protection, yes.
Okay.
Some people, they don't, they'll just go home and they'll just wash it, shake it off, and some people will be fine, they are strong enough. We call them like strong energies or a light shadow, strong shadows. So these people are, and some people, most of the people who will be like weak shadows, means they receive all good and bad fast.
True, right.
Other ones that who will have their Suraj Bhagwan in a lower caste or in a bad position, either they're born in a time that the Suraj Bhagwan is in Libra, which is no good. That's right now, this is the time. So anyone who's born between 15th of October till 15th of November, their Surya Bhagwan is in a lower house, is gone into Libra. So it's automatically is gone into a lower place. So tentatively, not 100%, because the other combination of the planet makes a whole pie.
Okay.
99% of these people, they do suffer from evil eye and they need protection. Other people whose Suraj Bhagwan is in the... How
can you feel it? Like
we'll give you example.
Yes.
Other people whose Suraj Bhagwan is in the 6th house or in the 8th house or the 12th house, they also could get evil eyes
It's very
quickly.
complicated to understand these houses, and definitely one has to visit you
Yes.
and meet you personally. Please, Himali ji, I have so many houses and I don't know about which house you're talking about, seriously.
So when they're located in certain position of your 12th house, it
Okay.
could make it weaker, so you need to strengthen that. The more stronger your Suraj Bhagwan is
And
more
watering the sun will help?
Yes, that's on a Sunday though. You have to.
Everyone can do that?
Everyone, but everyone can do that. But the first 10 minutes of the crack of dawn, the first 10 minutes is beneficial for you. After that, it is not. So
Like-
if you're getting up at the sunrise is
sun?
at the rising sun is at 6 or 5 a.m. and you're getting up at 7 o'clock to do it, it's not going to work.
Oh my God, I've been doing that.
No, it's not going to work. It's going to be bad for your eyes or it's going to be bad
Oh
for your
my
health.
God, no one ever. Oh.
So you should do water for Suraj Bhagwan on the time which is the first rise, that first 10 minutes. After you do the water,
Oh,
you do
then,
his mood.
then you need to know the exact
Yes.
timing of the sun rising.
Yes.
Oh.
And then you give water to Suraj Bhagwan and then you do his namaskar, pranam, and you meditate for
Should we
5
have
10
to
minutes.
cover our head?
No, you don't have to cover your head,
Okay.
but you need to close your eyes and you need to think here of Suraj Bhagwan and you ask Suraj Bhagwan to give you the strength and energy of him.
Oh,
That 10 minutes you need to meditate.
and that's it.
That's it. Anything after that, before that, it doesn't benefit you.
Himali ji, as you could see that today, ladies, you know, they are in their beautiful outfits.
Yes,
They've
they
been
are.
planning for the whole year. They have applied henna. I wanted to go, but that lady was so occupied, so I couldn't get it done.
Maybe you can do it after the program. It's still
Yes.
not too late.
Yes, thank you so much for giving me this advice. So, Himali ji, I mean, how this is related, because there are other people from different religion, and I mean, what is this all about? You can guide us all with.
Well, if you look at it on the aspect for right, many
What is the
years.
scientific reason behind it? I mean,
There-
fasting on this particular day for the women, and they say that it's for the husband.
It's for the husband, the
Yeah.
women do. It was a story for many years ago. Everybody
True.
knows the story of a
Right.
sister with 7 brothers
Yes.
and the story of that.
Right.
But I believe there has to be a reason before that it to be happened. And I believe, yes, we can one day, which is this day, it falls every year after Navratri.
Can
it falls.
anyone perform this?
Oh yes, and this is not exactly for Hindu women to do. It
Yeah,
can
I
be for
was curious,
anybody,
you know, you could
because this
guide
is a
us.
day. Look, Valentine's we all celebrate.
Yes, that's
everybody does Valentine's.
That's a wonderful example, seriously.
Everybody does Valentine's. Now, before many years ago, it used to be like, okay, the wife's going to fast. Now, a lot of husbands fast.
Yes, they
A lot
do.
of husbands
Yes.
do. They fast, and they fast with their
I
wife.
seriously love to see them, you know.
Yeah,
they are
a lot
doing
of
the
them
same
do.
thing.
And a lot of the husbands, they will take off and they'll cook and they will be really nice.
Yes.
And a lot of them fast with the wife. So
Right.
things has changed. So it's a traditional, I feel, it's like a Valentine's if you want to put it in a modern aspect.
Right.
But it was built in the times that you will sit and you will pray for your husband. And I feel it's for your loved one. You can fast, and it could be done all man or woman. It's not saying specifically a woman has to do it.
That's wonderful. Himali ji, another question. I have seen, like, once you drive and you, even though you live in America, you see that sindoor, coconut, and wrapped in some red clothes. What does that mean?
Well, we use
What
sindoor
we
for a
should
lot
do?
of. If you using it at the puja time is great.
It's on the road.
On the road. So then you have to know why. I mean, it's not probably good. If it's on the road, it's no good.
Yes.
Or it could be somebody just accidentally dropped it there, or they just didn't fall out of the bag. So it's not bad. You have to first know what is it, but think positive. And if there is a coconut and sindoor, probably
I mean, by
then
mistake, if somebody is walking on it and then they realize that, I mean, I just need to
it's not if you
aware
really-
people. I just
if
want to do that.
you make a mistake unknowingly, you're not punished. And
Okay.
yeah, if I have people say, oh, by mistake I have ate this or done this. Is hey, you've done it by mistake, you're forgiven. If you're doing it willingly, then you have consequences. But I feel just finding a sindoor or finding coconut there, unless you feel like somebody did some kind of really bad, like a ritual of negativity, which you can call it as black magic or stuff, in front of your house, then it's a different issue.
Oh.
This is probably somebody just left it and or just dropped it, or just, some mistake happened. If you're just driving or something you found, it's not a big. If somebody deliberately left it in front of your home and left it in a certain way with certain things, then you can consider it, yes, it is not done. Some kind of negative ritual has been done. And it doesn't necessarily mean that only Hindu religion has it. Many different religion cultures that we have told
Okay.
who does spiritual work. Now spiritual, there are two people. There are good people and there who does negative. Can one person do good and bad? No. A person who does good rituals like good pujas and good negativity to remove all negativity, who does good, doesn't keep bad energies with them. Because remember, there are two different energies. There's a good one and a bad one.
True.
So if you want to do bad, if I want to do bad for you, I have to use a bad energy. So I cannot keep bad and good with me to do for you. So either I do good for you or bad for you. And I believe in doing good. If you cannot do anything good for the person, don't do bad for them. Leave them. If that person hurt you or did something, there's a higher authority, there's a higher being.
That is
Bhagwan is
true.
there.
Yes, that
Leave
is
it.
true.
Let it go. Because when you leave it to Bhagwan, it's much, much stronger than you just doing it yourself. I feel
That's
leave
true.
it and forgive that person, because that person doesn't know better.
True. That was good.
I'll
Okay,
do the
friends,
horoscope.
let me tell you once again, this is a live program and definitely you can give us a call, and Himali ji is always there to solve your all problems. So Himali ji, let's come to the horoscope.
Okay. Like I have said, that astrology and spiritual is a guidance. It tells us when it's good time we should enjoy, when it's bad time we should be aware. But still at the end of the day, God is in charge, not us.
Yes.
Aries, this is a good week for them. Health-wise, it's very good. Financially, they'll be good. They might be getting in trouble with a loved one or friends or family members, so they should really be careful this week. If you are doing any new business, there's a very good chance of expansion or having a new partnership. If you're a student, you will do really well, and Thursday is a good day for them. Taurus, this is a mixed week for you. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. But mentally, you'll be a little disturbed. If you are having any work problem, you want to think about moving job or changing job, wait, this is not that bad. Things will get better for you. If you are working for yourself, it's very good. If you're not, your employer, your boss will recognize your good work. So wait, Taurus, don't get too down and sad. Students will do well. Monday is a good day for you. Gemini, this is a mixed week for you. Health-wise, you'll have little problems, so please take care of it. Eat right. Financially, you'll be a little tight. If you are thinking of changing jobs, this is a good time for you. If you are thinking of moving, this is a good time for you. If you're doing your own business, it's a good time for you. Students will do well. Sunday is a good day. Cancer, this is a good week for you. Financially, you'll be good. Health-wise, you'll be good. If you're waiting for any kind of pending work, this week it will be good news for you. If you're thinking of taking any kind of short trip, it's also good for you. You might get little bad news or sad news from a loved one or a child, so please don't get too upset. Things will get better. Wednesday is a good day for you. Leo, this is a good week for you. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. If you're planning to do any kind of business expand, wait. Things will little bit delay for you. If you are thinking of moving, you wait. This is not a good time for you. If you are taking a short vacation, it's good for you. Students will have little difficulties, so please little bit pay attention to your education. Students will have little difficulties this week. Saturday is a good day for you. Virgo, this is a mixed week for you. Financially, you'll be tight. Health-wise, you will have little bit of problems, so you need to take care of. Mentally, you'll be good and peace. You should relax and take it easy. You might get a little bit of help from family members. Thursday is a good day for you. Libra, this is a good week for you. Financially, you'll be good. Health-wise, you'll be good. This week, you will spend a lot of time with friends and family and helping a lot of families this week. If you are thinking of doing business, it's a good time for you. Students will do well. Friday is a good day for you. Scorpio, this is a mixed week for you. You need to take care of yourself. Financially, you'll be good. If you are thinking of taking a short trip, it's good for you. If Scorpios are working for government jobs, so that's mean if they're working with the FBI, the police, it's excellent week for them. They will be recognized for their hard work. Students will do well. Sunday is a good day for you. So I'm also, this week is a lot of Scorpios people's birthday. And I want to pray to Ma and wish you a very, very happy birthday, a good, healthy one. And all Scorpios, if you're born from 15th, sorry, Libra comes in that too. If you're born on the 15th of October till the 15th of November, you get yourself a very good quality ruby and make it into a pendant and wear it as a locket.
Can they contact you for ruby or any gemstone?
No, ruby will be very good because the Surya has gone into Libra, and they get usually, they don't get recognized what the job they do. They're not appreciated easily. They work very hard, and like there is the Surya somebody has is less and somebody has a good Surya, and the person who works so hard doesn't get recognized, and the one who works little gets recognized.
Yes.
So please wear a ruby. And if you can do Gayatri Mantra, is very good for you. If you can get up Sunday morning and give that to Suraj Bhagwan, is also very good for them.
Yes, Himali ji, can they contact you for ruby?
Yes, if they can. Sagittarius, this is a good week for you. Health-wise is very good. Financially is good. Job-wise you'll be good. You might have little bad news or problem with a friend or a loved one, so be careful this week. Students will do well. Thursday is a good day for you. Capricorn, this is a mixed week for them. Financially, they'll be good. Health-wise, they're going to have little problem. They might run into some problem with a loved one or a friend. If you are thinking of moving, Capricorn, this is a very good time for you. Tuesday is a good day for them. Aquarius, this is a good week for you. Financially, you'll be good. Health-wise, you'll be good. If you are thinking of moving, it is a good time for you. If you will spend a lot of time with friends and family this week. Students will do well. Wednesday is a good day for you. Pisces, this is a good week for you. You'll get a lot of opportunities and a lot of change to happen. Make up your mind and go ahead with it. You might not get it later on, which is a good time for you. Job-wise is good. If you are thinking of changing your business, it's good for you. If this is a time to change your job, it's also good for you. Students will do well. Monday is a good day.
Great. That was great. I was listening my horoscope very carefully. I didn't... Okay.
This will guide you.
Yes.
It gets to a certain right because we're putting everybody into 12 month and 12 categories. But actual horoscope will be read by your date of birth and place of birth.
Yes, that's what I was about to ask. People, just by listening to this, they shouldn't get confused. It's just a guideline. Like there might be some obstacles, there might be some kind of happiness, so at least they can be prepared for that. But for the actual horoscope, Himali ji, if they don't have the exact time,
it's okay.
And also it
could be, you can get up to 90% accurate. I even seen it gets up to like a 98%. Nothing is 100%, but if you have your date of birth, place of birth, it's still very good.
I mean, will that make a big difference if they don't have the time? Or
if they do, is great because then we can see the lagan and because the lagan changes every 2.5 hours to 3 hours. So we can see the lagan, what is the lagan, what is the nakshatra. It does make a difference, but the moon will be the same. Surya Bhagwan will be pretty much same. Most of the planets will be pretty much same. So that's why I say you can get it up to 80 to 90% accurate reading.
Okay.
But I prefer if everybody doesn't know, it's quite all right. Long as you know your date of birth and place of birth, there's nothing 100% unless you can get a very good idea what's happening. Especially if you have a problem to make up a decision, what is best, what is good, you should take advice.
Wow. Okay, Himali ji, definitely your, friends and followers, they're curious to speak to you, and let me take the call. Hello, ITV.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
या नमस्ते हिमाली जी, मैं स्मिता बोल रही हूँ.
नमस्ते विदा बहन.
देखो, मुझे आपका आशीर्वाद चाहिए. हम नए घर में आज मूव हो गए हैं और आज का शो देख रहे हैं. आप एक माता रानी का मंत्र बोल के मुझे आशीर्वाद दे दो.
क्या बात है. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बनता है हिमाली जी, प्लीज.
नहीं, I congratulate you. आज बहुत अच्छे दिन है एंड मैं माता रानी से प्रार्थना करती हूँ इस नया घर में आप सुख रहो, अच्छा रहे, गुड रहे आपके लिए. तो मैं माता रानी से जो बीज मंत्र है माता रानी का, ओम ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुंडाय विचे, मैं प्रार्थना करती हूँ माँ से कि आपकी आकर ज़रूर आपसे आकर आशीर्वाद दे और ज़रूर बाहर रहे. थैंक यू बहन.
थैंक यू.
It's very good time.
वाह, उनका आशीर्वाद मिल गया लाइव शो में, क्या बात है हिमाली जी। हेलो ITV लाइव।
हेलो
यस,
हेलो, मैं अपनी बेटी ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਚਾਹਨੀ ਹਾਂ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਕੀ ਸਵਾਲ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ?
ਮੇਰਾ ਸਵਾਲ ਆ ਕਿ ਉਹਦੀ ਜੌਬ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਲਾਈਫ 'ਚ।
ਅੱਛਾ, ਕੀ ਉਮਰ ਤੇ ਕੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਕੀ ਹੈਗਾ, ਕਿਹੜੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਦਾ ਜਨਮ ਹੈ?
31 ਅਗਸਤ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
70।
ਅੱਛਾ,
ਪੰਜਾਬ ਹੁਸ਼ਿਆਰਪੁਰ।
ਹੁਸ਼ਿਆਰਪੁਰ, ਹਾਂਜੀ।
ਸਵੇਰ ਦਾ 8 ਵਜੇ।
अच्छा, सवेर दे 8 बजे, ठीक है।
डेट ऑफ बर्थ का बताया, नाम क्या है लड़की का? नाम क्या है बेटी का?
सत्कारवीर।
सत्कारवीर,
हाँ जी।
अच्छा जी।
डेट ऑफ बर्थ क्या है?
31 अगस्त 1970।
अगस्त 31st
या
1970।
70।
शी इज़ अ वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग, बहुत मेहनती है लड़की आपकी बहन। शी इज़ वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग पर्सन, पर उसकी लाइफ में बहुत स्ट्रगल मिल रही है बहन उसको।
बहुत ट्रबल आ गई जॉब दी तो बहुत trouble।
जॉब की तो लग रही है, पर्सनल लाइफ में भी है बहन। ये बहुत अच्छी लड़की है, जैसे बहुत स्पष्ट बोल देती है। शी स्पीक्स आउट वेरी ब्लंट एंड वेरी स्पष्ट, सो शी गेट्स अ लॉट ऑफ एनिमीज, और उसको बहुत नज़र भी लगती है। इसकी जो लास्ट नौकरी कब थी बहन?
लास्ट से यानी सितंबर।
ਇਹ ਸਤੰਬਰ ਅਖੀਰਲਾ 2014 ਚ
2015।
15 ਚ।
सो शी जस्ट हैड अ जॉब
ओ,
अगस्त में। क्या करती थी?
कैलिफोर्निया।
ਕੈਲੀਫੋਰਨੀਆ, ਕੀ ਕੰਮ ਸੀਗਾ?
वो जी डेंटिस्ट था।
देखो इसकी जो कुंडली के हिसाब से बहन, जैसे डेट ऑफ बर्थ आपने दिया, इस हिसाब से इस लड़की का नौकरी की कमी नहीं होना चाहिए, पर ये बिना वजह से इसकी लोग दुश्मन बन जाती है। तो उसको कहिए कि एनी डे अभी माता रानी की कृपा करे, आई फील नवंबर में अगले मंथ उसकी अच्छा नौकरी होगी इसके पास।
ठीक है, चलो जे खुशखबरी होई फिर दस्सियो जरूर।
जरूर जी।
ठीक है, सत श्री अकाल।
I also would like to tell people, I know some people are very open and very clear,
Yes,
and they
true,
speak, but
true.
unfortunately when we live in this world and we have to work with
People
different
don't accept
people,
it. Yes.
and we have to work with different people and different environment, we have to be neutral, and we don't need to be our true self. We need to get along with everybody, and then at the end of the day you be yourself.
Right.
So we cannot change the world, but we can change ourselves.
Right.
So start by changing yourself.
राइट फ्रेंड्स, मैं आपको बता दूं कि आप हिंदी में, अंग्रेज़ी में और पंजाबी में हमें फ़ोन कर सकते हो। हिमाली जी के बिहाफ पे मैं भी आपके जो क्वेरीज हैं उनका जवाब दे सकती हूँ, तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। कुड कॉल अस, यू कुड स्पीक इन इंग्लिश, यू कुड स्पीक इन हिंदी एंड पंजाबी। सो लेट मी टेक अनदर कॉल। हेलो ITV लाइव।
Hello.
यस
Hi, I'd like to ask Himali a question, please.
यस प्लीज़।
What's your name?
My name is Mandavi,
Mm-hmm.
and my date of birth is May 5th, 1990.
Okay, where were you born?
Guyana.
And what would you like to ask me?
About my health.
It's up to you. I mean, what do you want to ask?
She want to ask about her health.
Yeah.
You want to ask about your health? Mandavi, what would you like to ask me? What is your question?
Yes.
What, you getting mostly bone related problem?
Yes.
It's been going up and down, and it's mostly is bone related problem. It is not astrologically. It's some kind of negative bad thing, something happened to you. Either it's very hard to say if somebody did it to you or you're in a wrong place at the wrong time, but some negative thing happened to you. This is the reason why you get a lot of body ache, a lot of pain, and sometimes you have no energy to get up. And this is not natural. This is something unnatural. So you either can come and see me or see some spiritual person who can remove this from you. Then you will get much better and you'll feel better.
Okay, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
You're welcome. But your health is not natural all. We could have little bit of natural health problem like 2-3%, and when we have some unnatural effect on us, that increases so heavily, and it can happen to any one of us at any age.
Oh my God, and
She's very young.
yes. Good evening, ITV. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. Good evening. My name is Dutta, and I want to know when my husband will come back in India.
And you want to know when your husband's going to come home?
Yes.
Okay. What is your
I
date?
want to know when he will come.
Yeah, could you bring down the TV volume, please, Devika?
No, what is her name and her date of birth?
Hello?
Yes,
Yes.
Devika, what is your date of birth?
My husband's date of birth is 1961,
What's his name?
January 1st. Valjit Singh.
January 1st, 19?
61.
When did you marry him?
I married him since 1984.
But he should have been here. He shouldn't have go. His date of birth and the name that you give me. And where was he born? In Punjab, India?
Punjabi. Punjabi.
Okay. The date of birth you gave me, he should be here coming soon. I don't see much delay for him. Maximum wait till March 2016.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was good. At least she has a hope. Good evening, ITV.
Yeah, this is Nina Sharma. I want to ask. Yeah, hello.
Yes, hello.
This is Nina Sharma. I want to ask a question on the program going on.
Yes,
Yes.
Ms. Sharma. Who would you like to ask about?
Regarding me,
Okay, what's your date of birth?
2nd March 2nd May 1964.
Okay.
What would you like to ask me?
I like to ask you the question regarding my health.
And where were you born?
I born in Umbala, in India, district Amritsar.
Okay. And you're 52 years old.
Yes.
Ninaji, there is nothing major, but you've been also similar thing like bone related problems, you get a lot of back problem, and sometimes you have problem breathing, like heavy.
No breathing problem, but I do have like a back problem, shoulder problem. It's getting worse now.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and you will slowly feel heaviness here. This is little bit medical. You need to take medical help for this. And if you can wear a yellow sapphire, it will help you. But there is something, it's little unnatural. It's been like that almost for the last 4 years. It's going up and down. But recently, for the last 6-7 months, it's becoming more and more.
Right.
And get spiritual help, because I feel in about couple of weeks, month, you might start getting heavy on the breathing. So you get medical help, also spiritual help, and you can get better. You're very young, and you can feel better.
I can feel better. Okay, it's nothing like I just heard earlier you said it's nothing like somebody did bad or something like that.
If there is
on
something negative on you, yes. So I don't know if somebody did it to you or you were in the wrong place, but yes, there is something on you.
There is something on me.
Yes.
Yeah. So what is the treatment I should get it for that?
Everybody is different. You can come and see me, because it's very difficult to explain on TV, because different things we have to do different things. So if you do have time, you can come and see me. If you cannot come to see me, you can call any of the numbers. Are you in New York?
No, I'm in New Jersey.
Okay, so you can call the New Jersey number. You can talk to me over the phone in detail. I can tell you what is happening with you or what's happening and what you need to do to get yourself better.
Yeah, but right now I'm taking a treatment for my back and shoulder, but it's not getting better.
No, it's
So
not. This
that's
is why I
was
tell you.
wondering if
This is
somebody
why I tell you,
listening,
Mrs. This is why I tell you, Mrs. Sharma, it is not fully medical. You need spiritual help too. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Now, when I mean spiritual help, a lot of people might think, what is spiritual help? It's some to remove the negativity from you. Now,
Yes.
everyone's have different type of negativity.
Right.
Some people have some kind of bad energy, like a spirit or some kind of bad energy, which gets attached to them. That has to be removed in a different way. Some people, someone did something to them, so that has to be removed in a different way. Some people just in a wrong place at the wrong time. They probably jumped over something, walked
Right.
over something, or been in a wrong place. That's also something. I have also seen a lot of people, that women especially, if they're in their monthly mens,
Yes.
they go to funeral or they go to wake, and some negative things from there
Yes,
follows
because they
them.
are not aware.
They're
There's
not
no one to
aware,
guide them.
and they go to either cemeteries and
Yes.
things. So I recommend, it doesn't happen all the time, it doesn't happen 100%, nothing is 100%,
True.
but it does affect up to 50% of the people. So yes, which is a very big amount. So I will recommend people, please, if you are in a time of that month, especially women, try not to go to wake, try not to go to those. You can send your family member there and say you couldn't come, and it will be okay. And after, when you get well, you go and see them.
That's true. So that was wonderful, Himali ji. Once again, thank you so much for talking to us and your fan and followers, friends. See you next week, same time, same day. Till then, namaste, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum.